Hi guys,
Hey.
Duke Delate and Lindy Pies here.
What's up?
We are talking about, what are we talking about? Wingmanning.
Wingmanning.
Wingmanning. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to go through like 3 wingman don'ts so that you can avoid these and stop being an asshole at the club. Yeah. 1, don't steal your wing's girl. I was out in Vegas and one of the guys I was winging with was having an issue with his approach. So he was like, okay, I don't really want to talk to him, I'm not comfortable yet. You go in first, and then I'll come in. I said, okay, fine. So I roll in, hey, what are you guys celebrating? Blah, blah, oh, ha, 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 everybody's cool, we're having a good time. I focus on my target. I'm taking care of the other one, but I'm trying to make sure that everything's good. Right on cue, he comes in, hey, have you seen Sally? And I'm, yeah, no, she's right over there somewhere. I think she's in the bathroom. And so that's our code. I don't know if we'll talk about that later. And he's like, he comes in, right? So the girl that I'm obviously talking to, I'm already Kino, right? I've already got my hand behind her back and we're talking close. He's supposed to talk to this one, right? That's the whole point of the wingman thing, right? He looks at her, evaluates, that's lame, looks at this one, and swoops, right? Now, I don't give a shit. Like, I go out and pimp every night because that's what I do for a living. But it's still kind of a fucked up thing, right? So there's this rule that I learned early on in pickup. The guy who opens the set controls the set. I think it's mystery, like goes all the way back, right? If you open the set, you have your choice of what target you're talking to. The wing has to be the wing. That's how it works. Another rule that we used back in the day was the guy who opens has 20 minutes to make something happen, or then it's free and open, right? Because you're not going to just grind through. If she's still available, but she's not into you, then obviously, give her a chance to meet the greatness of your boys, It's awesome. But give them the time to run solid game before you go in and steal a set. So that's rule number 1. Stop stealing your wings, girls. One way that we do that is classic old school community stuff is when we get into the set, we'll be like, hey, which one's the mischievous one or the mischievous one? Which one's the bad girl? Which one's the good girl, right? And you agree with your wing beforehand. When I answer this, that's what I'm focused on. That's the one that I want. So there'll be a girl there. I'll roll up to like, hey guys, what are you guys doing? Oh, hey, this is my buddy Duke. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, okay, which one of you is the bad girl, right? And then she'll be like, oh, this one, and he'll be like, I think that one's the bad girl. And I was like, okay. I don't like you. I'm gonna go talk to you, right? And then I cross over to sort of separate them from each other. And so rule number 2 of wingmanning. We've got, I think I learned this from the RSD, the first RSD conference I went to. When girls can see each other, they can girl code each other with their eyes, right? They can sort of status check on each other. And when one's not feeling it as much as the other one, and she's not into the one she's talking to, she can be like, hey, we gotta go, and then they bounce and you lost the whole set. So a really good tactic, technically speaking, is to get them so that they can't see each other. They can't look each other in the eye. So if we approach a group of girls and they're like right here, we got blah, 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 talking, we get into our own conversation, they get in their own conversation, and they can see each other still. I'm going to start as I'm talking, I'm going to move sideways, and sideways, and sideways, right, as keeping her attention. Now, she's got her back kind of to them, and he's going to do the same thing. So when we're talking, we're having fun, blah, 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 do a little keynote, whatever, and then she's looking at me, and she's looking at him, and now they can't see each other, and we have a lot more isolation between the two of us so that we can make something happen, so that we can lead through an adventure of conversation and amazingness. If we don't do that and they're able to sort of talk to each other, it's sort of a 4-way conversation, but we're left out because we don't guy code each other, right? That's awesome little tactic for that. And then what was the last one you were on to talk about?
Whenever, let me give an example. So whenever you and your boys are out, just say that's 3 of you guys, right? 2 of you guys open a set and you guys are talking to 3 girls. make sure you introduce everybody from your side. Make sure you introduce your friend. Hey, by the way, this is my friend, blah blah. Don't just leave him there. It just looks weird when he's just there and you're talking to the women, and then you just don't introduce him. He's just standing there and he's just gonna be like, I'm just gonna go on the phone. No, always introduce them. You don't need to introduce them if it's just one-on-one and you just have to set it, you're just chill. And if you need a wingman, you just call him, oh, by the way, this is my friend dude, blah, blah, for example, you know. But always introduce your wingman. Just don't leave him out there.
Yeah, and the reason being, one, you rob him of value if you don't. Basically, if he's standing around being a chode, whether he's afraid to talk or he's bored or whatever it is, but
I was like, value, just go down.
Oh yeah, whatever it is, if he's over here and they know you're with him, and you don't introduce him, they're gonna assume you think he's a chode, and they're gonna believe you, and then they're not gonna give him any credit because his own friends don't respect him enough to pull him in and have him be part of the party. And so, if you're gonna go out with your boys, big everybody up. Like, let all of your boys celebrate in the celebration. A lot of guys will be afraid to bring their more antisocial friend in because they're afraid it's gonna fuck up the set. And sometimes that happens. But do you need that one set that badly that you're gonna actually alienate your friend and give him and rob him of the opportunity to get better in sets, right? It's ludicrous. So, anyways, you're out with your boys and you're intentionally doing approaches. You're going to talk to girls. Include everybody because, one, you never know what's going to happen. There could be quirky people that love other quirky people, and you can make that connection, and everybody's happy. Also, you're out there to learn new stuff and have new adventures. Why leave people out and give them that whatever because of your own insecurity? Fuck that. That's that. So that's wingmanning quickness for us.
Yep.
Check the link. Lendy's got a new channel, lendypies.com, P-A-I-Z, and he's talking about fashion tips and stuff.